What is up, everybody? This is your host SuperSight and welcome back to another video of Heyday. And in this video I'm going to be showing you the top earning player, not necessarily earning, but the top, you know how you can get, this record right here for the roadside shop max revenue. I'm going to show you the player that has made the most in one day, and that amount happens to be over 30 million coins in a single day. So I'm going to be showing you the player that has made the most in all of Heyday. Now I did extract this player from the top 200 list, so there is a very small chance that someone not on the top 200 boat list has made more than this 30 million player, but the chances are very low. I'm pretty confident this player has made the most in Heyday. Anyway, you'll be able to see it. It's not often, it's not every day you see a player that's made over 30 million coins in a single day. Roadside shop max revenue, 30 million coins. That is insane. That's more than 100 times what I've made in a day. That is insane. That is so crazy. Anyway, let's just start off with some shopping. Wait, okay, so can we upgrade this here? Oh, wait, we just upgraded it last video. That's right. Rose. Oh, you're free for 3 days. Thank you. That's awesome. I'll just check the daily dirt. Be with you in a second. Okay, we'll do that. We'll tap this here. And, oh, bolts. Oh, and that as well. Awesome. Couple of cheeky wee bargains there. So I'll come here. We'll go to Rose, tap. Oh, we have to watch an ad, but that's okay. After watching, this is fun. This is one of my new favorite ads. Do that. This reminds me of Lemons, or there's a few games. No, not Lemons. There's this other game that was quite cool, and you have to not get these things, and just the sound effects. It's so old-fashioned. I love it. Yay! Oh, that's such a good game. There we go. Okay, I've never actually played the thing, but that's a cool intro to the game. That would get me playing the game. Anyway, we exit that. And hello, Rose. We'll just put you on eggs for now. There we go. And boom. Okay, and off to this player's farm. The top player, the most in a single day. So we come down here, and they are officially 103. So as you can see, a lot of leaderboard points, 1.8 million. So the level 262. So we tap visit. So now we're at the farm, and we'll just grab this right here, green fetcher. Now, just before I did the video, I checked out their farm, and they had this one here was one of 7 fish. So I went and caught the other 3 fish because I already had 4, because I was going to help them out. It's going to help out the top player for coins, but never mind. I would have helped them. And as you can see, they've got their lovely wee shop right there. They've got a bit of stuff in there. And oh no, not many slots. Some players. That's insane. That is insane. The player that's made the most coins in a single day has got hardly any slots. Whereas the top player, if you look at the top player's slots, we'll go there now, it goes on for it just goes on and on and on. It's so many slots. See, look at this, and it's I'm just I better do it a little bit slower so it looks more impressive. Then it's no, I don't need to do it a little bit slower. That is just insane. Look at all those flippin' slots. There's so many of them. Some players I think even more. I think, maybe not, but it's just ridiculous how many slots. Let's just check out the second player slots wise. But yeah, anyway, we'll get back to them. We'll just check this player here out. Just look at this. Oh, look how quick I'm swiping. It's mate, there's so many slots. Anyway, okay, so 103. Going back to the player, and then we're going to look at the extremely impressive stats. So we tap here, we scroll it, and then the, I wouldn't say so impressive farm, in my opinion. Anyway, okay, so as you can see, they're in this neighborhood here, which I'm not sure what it's called, but as you can see, there it is. I don't speak Arabic. I'm assuming it's Arabic, but I don't speak Arabic. As you can see, 92 wins, top league golds are very, very impressive. And there we go. So we've got the farm, and here, for the moment of truth, these statistics. Boom. Roadside shop max revenue in a single day, one day, equals 34,175,579. 34 million. That is ridiculous in a single day. Mate, that is just insane. And most truck deliveries one day, 6,034. 6,000? Are you serious? My best is 20. Mate, most player visits in one day, 12,768. Which is interesting. Because that means that those players that, and I'm not sure. I wouldn't that most player visitors. I'm assuming that that wouldn't be individual visitors. It would count. It wouldn't be unique visitors. You could come back and forth many times. You know what? I'm just going to grab my calculator, and then I'll be able to calculate how much. Assuming that the day that he got the most was also the day that he had the most player visits, because otherwise that means they're spending a lot on average. So we've got 34,175,579. That's a big number in the calculator. Divided by 12,768 equals, on average, this is on average, assuming that this was the day that the most player visits visited, which is probably a fair assumption. I would assume it's on that day, but it could have been on another day. But if it was on that day, so they were on the same day he achieved both of them, the average player spent, and some of them would have just been coming to visit just to look at the farm, not many, but some of them would just visit, to help out, because he might have had a help request thing, or to fill a, like a boat order or that, and so they didn't even probably all buy, but on average, they spent 2,676.6 coins, so approximately 2,700 coins every visitor. So it's like 12,000 people coming and buying, a stack of presumably 10, worth on average 2,700. He must have been selling stuff insanely high. But then again, now I think about it, you could fill up the whole shop, and then one person could just come and buy it all. And if he had all of those slots filled with maps, you wouldn't, one visitor could come and buy the whole lot, technically. And so then it wouldn't be as significant for, per each of them. But then again, that would mean, because this is still an average, meaning that people that came and bought tons, they would have to spend significantly more than average. They'd have to spend like tons, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's insane, beats me. Anyway, as you can see, look at this. They're quite bland, but I do love this. This is my favorite part of the farm, just all this beautiful nectar and honeybees and honey tree. It's just yes, and then there's animals over here, but he's cut down every single, I think, natural tree in the entire game. He's cleared this and he's removed everything, every single tree. This dude is just there for the business. He's just there to get those coins, just there to do the boats. Honestly, for me personally, if I got that high and it made that many coins, I would at least take the time to decorate my farm. It's fair enough if he wants to do how he does. It's I would just sort of get bored. It's you need something good looking about your farm. It's not just why would you just keep playing every single day without anything on your farm? It's just well, is it just buying the products and selling the products, buying the products, selling the products? I like something to go back to, something natural to look at, not just this. But again, of course, his playstyle versus mine, his is totally valid. I just think that it's you would want stuff on your farm, but again, that's just me. He does him. That's totally cool. I can't say anything. Look at those. Every single one of those is so many times, literally 100 times better than me. On all of them. All of them are just insane. Wow. Those stats are super duper impressive. So yeah, that would literally, he would have had to make 10 times more coins than I have right now in a single day. Approximately 34 million coins, imagine, in your account in one day. Again, that is revenue, so he could have been buying and selling things potentially, possibly, I don't know, that's definitely not allowed, but it would be a great way to get it up, if you just sold maps back and forth, back and forth, you could get a ton of coins. I'm not saying he did that, he may have done that, it's a certainly very, very high, amount of coins made, but yeah, that's insane, that's revenue, so it's not profit, but if that was profit as well as revenue, he would have made 35 million and 34 million in one day, so it's my bank account right here, times 10 in one day. Unbelievable. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you his farm, just insane, absolutely crazy. 34 million in a day. Just thought he would be a good, significant farm to show. Honestly, crazy. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please do give it a like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel, and don't forget to leave a comment. Ask me any hater question. I will try my absolute best to answer it. This has been your host, SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.